I'm starting a new project today. I'm going to try a different type of base or different type of terrain on the base. I'm starting off with a standard round base. I know I've got part of it taped off. It's, I believe, a 30 millimeter round for a land speeder for 40K, Warhammer 40K. I've marked off on here. What I'm going to do is take plaster this stuff, sculpting, whatever, plaster, whatever, and build a wall or a partial wall. I've already made some small bricks. I was working on another project and I had some extra material left over, so I flattened it out to about a quarter of an inch thickness, let it dry, and then took a hobby saw, cut it into bricks. So what I'm going to do is, where I've left it blank, left the where there's no tape, I'm going to put some of that in and build up a foundation, and then take the blocks that I've got made and the wall on top of the foundation, and then finish off the dirt, whatever, rubble, and then possibly put some vines or something else winding up the ruins. Put some broken blocks on that, around the wall, and so forth. So we'll see how it turns out. Okay, here is the progress that I've made so far. This is the base, and you can't quite see it almost. I've marked on the base where I want to put the foundation. That's the foundation piece. You can see that it's curved on the bottom and flat on the top, so it fits. Like so. It conforms to the curvature on the base. And then this is my wall. You'll note that I've marked the blocks. That was to make it easier to assemble. So next step will be primer and paint and some final assembly. Glue the foundation to the base, glue the wall to the foundation, and then go back and primer and paint. So there you go. Next step, paint. Okay, here is the final, well, not final, this is paint completed. I glued the foundation part at the bottom on, and then glued the wall on. I painted each part separately. When I primered it, I primered the foundation white and the wall black, and then I painted the wall dark gray to start with. Then I dry brushed it with a lighter gray. I painted the foundation the same light gray, put those two together on the base, and then dry brushed the whole thing white to tie them together. And then I took some of the pieces that were left over after chipping some of it off, and uneven pieces and stuff, and glued it together to make a rubble pile. This one over here is a piece that I cut in half lengthwise, no, widthwise anyway. So it's the full length, but it's half the height. So it looks like it's embedded in the ground. The ground dirt is the same as the basing material that I did in a previous video, paint it the same way. So I need to put some foliage on it, and then it'll be done. When I do that video, I think I'll put the color details in. I'll put in all the colors that I use. So there you go. Thanks. Okay, and here's the final product. I don't know if you can see it. I pulled some moss out of the yard. I've got individual strands and glued them on so it looks like a ivy or something growing up the side of the wall. I also put some some flocking woodland scenics. There's a little bit, you probably can't see it, but in this little crack right over here, there's some, and then I put some down over here, trying to make it look old, ancient, whatever. Colors, the dark gray was Dawnstone. These are all Games Workshop Citadel colors. Dawnstone's the dark gray. Administarum gray is the medium gray, and then of course ceramite white is the white that I used for the top, the dry brush. So there you go. It's already been sealed, flat sealed. So now I just need to put it under a land speeder and away we go. Thanks for watching.